Hello, hello. Give it up for yourselves for coming out. Give it up for the servers. Before I begin, I just want to say, you don't need to be worried, okay? This is my actual voice. I know I sound like I'm in a quit tobacco campaign. That's just what it is. This voice is not my fault. I was born with half a heart. And during one of the surgeries that saved my life, the doctors accidentally paralyzed my vocal cords. Yeah. Which begs the question, what were they doing up there? Like, that's not even near the problem area. Did they forget what type of doctors they were? That's crazy. Actually, the craziest part is that happened during my first surgery, and then my parents went back to those doctors 2 more times. If I go to the dentist and they actually cut off a toe, I'm gonna get my teeth cleaned somewhere else. My parents like, no, let's see what other fun ideas they have. I like that they mix it up over there. When you're born with a heart condition, it's called having congenital heart disease, which, not a great name. We could use a rebrand. Congenital makes it sound like I got heart disease from a sexual encounter around that. I don't love that. I take 4 daily meds for my heart. One of the meds I take is called furosemide. And furosemide is Lasix. Have you guys heard of Lasix? Good. So Lasix are the meds that make you pee a lot. Furosemide is so good at making you pee that it is where the phrase pee like a racehorse comes from. Horse owners used to give furosemide to their horses so their heart would pump more efficiently during races. But this was cheating, and people would know if they were cheating if the horses were peeing a lot, hence the phrase. And taking meds normally prescribed to Secretariat is not as fun as it seems. One of the downsides, it's a lot harder for me to make fun of anti-vaxxers. Because when the vaccine came out, right, and there were people who refused to take it, everyone was piling on, right? Everyone was like, oh my God, they don't trust science. And I was like, yeah, they don't trust science. And people were like, they want to inject themselves with bleach. And I was like, yeah, bleach is for clothes. And then people were like, ivermectin, that's for horses. And I was like, well, hold on. Who are we to judge? Because have you ever watched the Kentucky Derby? Those are majestic creatures. Trying to emulate them is quite noble. All the meds I take are mostly for elderly people. If you're a father over the age of 65, I am probably on one medication that he's on. If he's here tonight, let's catch up. Let's chat. I want to know how those boyfriends are doing for you. The reason for that is because the surgery that I got is relatively new in the last 30 years. So, not to be dark, but we didn't used to make it as long as we do now. And as we started to get older, doctors were like, oh shit, we don't have meds for these kids. So they took the meds that they give to old people with heart problems and they just chuck them at us to see what will work. I've been in doctor's offices when prescribed a new med, and I was like, okay, great, so like this will help my heart pump, you know, for a while. And the doctor's like, who's to say? Who's to say? Even my pharmacists get surprised with the meds I'm on. When I moved to LA, I went to a new pharmacist, and the first time I was there to get my furosemide, actually, he was looking at the pills, and he was looking at me, and I could tell he was apprehensive. And he goes, you take these? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, these aren't for like your father or something. And I was like, no. And he goes, I don't know if I can give these to you. And in my head, I was like, what do you think I'm going to do with them? You think I'm selling these on the street? You think I'm going up to people and I'm like, oh, you think getting high is cool? Have you tried peeing a lot? And the pharmacist goes like, why do you need these? I'm confused. And I realized like, I'm not getting out of here unless I tell him what's going on. So I was like, long story short, I was born with half a heart. And this pharmacist just goes, yeah, you're going to need these. You're going to need these. Which is the best response I've ever gotten to telling someone I have half a heart. Have I even gotten the light? Oh, I have. All right, I'm Matthew. Go, guys. Thank you so much.